Hey everyone, welcome to the finals of the Tournament of Shame Shellshock Live Edition. This is it. All the chips are on the line. It's going to be the Rock Lee Smile and Alpaca Patrol versus myself and Northern Lion. What's going on, guys?
What was the justification for me and Rob being paired up again?
Rob is the number 4 seed because he, Bear, and Mathis tied at 2 wins. Mathis just bounced to record some fucking Stardew Valley or something like that and complained to other people about how imbalanced the game is. So Bear and Rob had a playoff, and Rob won.
Gotcha.
Thus putting him in the 4th slot and giving him the privilege of being matched up with Nick.
Yeah, I'm the wild card round winner.
And prior to this whole tournament starting, Nick was the number 1 seed, and Rob was the number 2 seed, predicted to win. So now their forces combined.
Yeah, dude, it's so don't even.
Where did that info come
Dan
from?
and I added up are less than either of your levels. You goddamn sandbagging son of a bitch, Dan. We need to collude, Dan. Who you going for?
I think we go after Nick because of the 2. He's the clear best player in the game.
You know what?
True.
I hear what you're saying. I'm gonna shoot at Rob though because I have a dead weight. So
what does that mean? It's dead weight.
It flies over, and then whenever it is on the position of somebody, it just drops straight on top of them.
Automatically?
Yeah.
So is this?
Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing.
Lock in, man.
Is this the only game we're doing, or is there going to be a best 2 or 3 for this?
Oh, you didn't go far enough. Oh, come on.
This is it.
Hell yeah.
This
is it.
Not great, actually.
I actually have nothing that can penetrate that.
USA. Hell
What would be an adequate analogy for our underdog status right now, Ryan?
Okay. I would say that we're like the 2006, or I can't remember the season, 2006 or 2007 New York Giants going up against the 16-0 New England Patriots.
Okay.
Nobody expects us to win, but we will. So.
I like the confidence. I like it.
Again, just this is the only game we're doing. Nobody answered me at all when I said that.
I forgot about that.
I believe yes. It is. This is it.
What if we had the dirty pit level? That would have been awful.
Yeah, that would have been terrible. I don't think Dan has it unlocked, honestly. So.
Yeah, probably don't. What's Whitey Bulger do? Do you know, Ryan?
Yeah, it hits them for like 30 and pops up a little terraform right on top of where it lands.
Okay.
Rob, how's your loadout looking? Is it like acceptable?
Real bad.
Mine's like mid-range.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Mine's pretty Garbo style.
Yes, Ryan.
Damn, we got to shoot at the same dude.
I know, but he had that platform over his head. We couldn't hit him.
Yo, but that platform though.
Dat platform.
I know Dan's all about he's all about the Vine memes, so I'm trying to.
That's true.
I'm trying to speak to him.
I'm getting into Tumblr memes now. Some pretty
you were
good ones
posting
out there.
some like fetish medieval stuff to us earlier.
No, it was just like Dark Souls PvP IRL.
You see that? You see that play that I just made, hitting both of you fuckboys?
Sandbagging. I believe Rob sandbagged this entire time.
You call him Ron?
I did call him Ron.
Excuse me, that's my dad's name.
Is it?
Ron
Paca?
Yeah.
All right, well, that Pandora's box has been opened.
Ryan, what are we doing here?
5, 6, 7.
Dan and Ryan united can only be divided.
I would agree.
That's what we're going for.
we gotta shoot at Rob, man.
Okay.
I disagree. I think you gotta shoot at not Rob.
Did you move, Rob? Did you move at all?
I did.
Okay.
Come on, give me a little help.
Uncooperative snake for the win.
Oh, yes.
Completely.
Let's go.
That's pretty good. That was a pretty good flower.
Flower power.
All right, now Rob's in a dirty pit, so we got a good position on him.
Give him some dirty pit. That sounds like a pretty good name for a barbecue joint. The dirty pit.
Hell yeah.
Sounds like it smells like armpit, though.
Probably.
Oof.
Might be delicious.
Oh my god.
That went well.
That's pretty good.
Dan's HP. It's not your fault, Dan. It's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
Rob,
Rob,
I got a kill on Dan next turn.
Okay.
Wow, calling his shot.
Yeah, it's rude. Absolutely.
He can't move either.
No sportsmanship.
Oh, he moved.
Can he move more than that, though, is the question. Because that's not enough to save him. He's got to go far.
Oh, dude, I think... nah, I should be okay.
Me?
Airstrike?
Good shot. Good shot.
Thanks.
Oh, they went hard on Rob.
Okay. The tables were turned. We just got to even them out. Come on, Ryan.
You got this kill.
So the thing is, once someone gets an advantage this hard in Shellshock, then you basically just run it to the end. So it's like Marshall Falk is on
I'm
like
not
the
sure
10 yard
anymore,
line,
actually.
and there's no safety in sight, man.
The,
What about
the
Ray
only
Lewis?
The only thing you can hope for is that it's what
Jesus,
about
they
Ray
won't
Lew-
stop
Do you have
talking.
Ray Lewis?
Maybe.
They're sandbagging.
Yeah, it's cool.
They're bagging the sand.
I gotta take another tracer shot.
Okay.
It worked out.
I can unleash Ray Lewis if we need it.
I think we might need it.
What's a 3-ball?
Balls three
balls.
times.
Yeah.
What are you doing here, Rhino?
I'm shooting at
Rhino.
first off, don't call me Rhino. Secondly, I'm shooting at Rob the same way I've always shot at Rob.
You should never shoot at Rob. He's a good guy.
He's got to be taken out. Like you gotta knock someone out of the game.
Never. Don't do it.
They're doing it to you, Dan.
Oh, that's not
Oh,
what I wanted.
fuck.
They're doing it to you,
Oh,
and
oh,
they have the audacity to be like, "Why are you guys trying so hard?"
Nice.
I mean,
Nice.
we're doing the same strategy. We're just not explicitly saying it.
Hey, this is close, Ryan. Don't give in. Don't give up.
Sounds like he's giving in.
No, you just build up the story, the underdog story, so hard that it makes it look incalculable, and then you just do it.
Uh-huh.
That's the secret. There is the ultimate sandbag. That's a fucking. We call that the Dutch sandbag.
Next
they call
weird
it that?
games.
Who can calculate the incalculable? Only Calculon may.
Next weird games.
Calculon.
All right, here we go.
I can get the kill on Dan.
All right, that's good.
It's our turn. If you could respect our ability to converse.
Oh, I'm gonna fight you both.
Dan, what's a mini pinger?
It's.
Don't tell him.
I don't know. Come on.
I mean, it's sadly my best play, so I'm gonna gun for it.
It's actually.
Okay.
It is
I'll tell you what it
unlikely
does.
that is your best play.
It rains down 3 little dots that do like 10 damage each, but they rarely hit anything.
Yeah,
I don't know. I got nothing else that even works. Cause the stream.
No, it didn't fire.
Stream is
What are you
better.
talking about? They were not locked in yet, Dan.
Dan's
Oh.
locked in.
I'm locked in. Oh, okay, never mind. I panicked for a second. Drop it on him. Drop it, deuce. No.
Drop it,
Oh
deuce.
yeah, Dan, you gotta
Deuce.
click those coins, Dan.
What coins?
The
are
coin that
tokens
popped
that shoot
popped out of Nick there.
Insured
it's
kill
weird
on Dan. Dan,
games.
goodbye, my friend.
Wow, calling a shot. Calling
I mean,
circular.
It's assured. It's
Is
a
it
dead
a
weight.
Assured.
Nah, it's a dead weight.
Oh yeah, yeah. Goodbye, Dan.
No. Oh.
Oh hell yeah! If only I had
Nice
more
shot,
tank
nice
power, I could get over to that thing. All right.
Yeah, well.
Well, we gotta try to move a little bit here to
you can
get
do
double
this.
damage. Thanks, Dan. I
You can
appreciate
do
it.
it.
Okay. Here we go. We're gonna try something like this. Gotta hit those doubles.
Cheddar baked biscuit delivered.
Cheddar baked biscuit.
Guys ever had those?
Such colorful
Yeah,
language.
delicious.
They
man.
are delicious, I agree.
They're pretty good, yeah.
I made a
Nick,
reasonable
I'm gonna-
facsimile at home with some cheddar cheese and some Bisquick, but wasn't quite the same. Also, it uses like 4 tablespoons of garlic powder.
Oh, you dodged a ballot. Hey, Nick, I have a question for you.
Sure.
When you're like, if you're gonna go to a restaurant that you're fired up about and excited, what would that restaurant be?
Applebee's.
Okay, so
Mr.
this is like
Spriggs
super
barbecue.
out, but I went to this place when we were at PAX Prime, and they had this great poutine, and I would absolutely love to go back and have poutine there again.
The Elephant Castle.
Yeah, that's the one.
There's one of those in Vancouver now, actually.
That's like near top tier for me right now. I know it's a very niche thing, and not everybody would appreciate it, but I want it. So that's,
Did you get a specialized poutine or did you get the standard?
the works.
What was on it?
The works.
It had like the whole, like, the gravy, obviously, and then all the stuff you put on like a baked potato.
What in the world is this?
Ooh. chives? Any chives?
Yeah, there were chives on there for sure.
This seems bad.
That sounds pretty good. Is that your first time having poutine?
Second.
Hey,
I
at
had
what
a
level
pulled
do you
pork one in
unlock
Canada.
the portal that gets infinite energy?
First, you have to discover how to make perpetual energy, and then you can pass it on to the portal.
I don't think that's the truth.
The portal trick is you get 10 skill shots through portals, and then it unlocks the first level.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Good shot.
Yeah, good shot.
The problem is I can't knock out Rob because I have nothing that actually doesn't explode when it hits a wall, so I can't drop like a grenade in there or anything. I'd use flames.
Yeah. Well, I've got some pretty trash weapons myself right now.
We're on turn 9.
See, the sandbagging never ends, Dan.
Oh.
Even on the turn they had lethal damage.
I didn't know we had lethal damage.
I didn't know that we did
The
either.
resupply is coming soon, so don't worry.
I was setting
Wait,
up
so
for a
this was-
sniper on the next turn. I didn't know we were going to win.
I didn't know.
Wait, this is best 2 out of 3, right?
Yeah, sure.
I'm fine with it, yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it, let's go.
I'm totally changing the rules, but no, I don't care. It's up to you guys.
No,
I mean, I do care.
I'm absolutely fine with 2
matter.
out of 3.
Do it.
You can play 29 out of 30, man.
This is how I was as a kid. I mean, and unfortunately, it's melded into my adult life. It's 5 out of 7. It's fun. And plus, I wanted to ask Rob what his favorite restaurant was
My favorite restaurant. That's a good question.
that you get excited about, as much as Nick got excited about poutine.
I don't know. I don't really go to restaurants that often enough to have a favorite.
But I mean, was there like a singular
is
meal
not-
that you enjoyed?
What?
This is not a normal adult response to that question. I don't go to restaurants enough to have a favorite.
I mean, I don't know.
Say Red Lobster or something. Say something safe.
I've
Everybody
never been
loves
to a
Red
Red
Lobster.
Lobster.
You never been?
No, I like the Outback Steakhouse is pretty good. They got those onions. Those are pretty
The
nice.
bloomin' onion.
This
Yeah, the
guy's
ones that are-
talking a big game all the time. You ask him what his favorite restaurant is.
I don't go to-
Outback fucking Steakhouse.
I don't know. I have no idea. I mean,
I think you know,
went
you just don't know right now.
I mean, I don't know. I went to Sardi's once, and that was very delicious.
What's Sardi's?
It's this famous restaurant in New York City.
Ooh.
What's famous
Yeah.
about it?
It's been around forever, and it serves expensive food. Oh, actually, you know what? Like the best, yeah. I don't know if you would call it a restaurant, but Katz's Delicatessen is fucking amazing.
Katz's Delicatessen.
What would you call it if not a restaurant?
A
Delicatessen.
delicatessen. Yeah.
What is I guarantee if you go to Wikipedia, it'd be like a delicatessen is a subcategory of restaurants.
I don't know.
It-
Maybe.
It's maybe, yeah.
No,
like-
I thought we were going to a delicatessen. Here we are at
Uh-oh.
this restaurant. What's up with that?
It's like a deli is like they serve, I don't know what an actual deli is, because there's like delis all over the place in New York, but they're not, like if you go to a deli in another state or anywhere else in the world, that's not what a deli is.
What about Mamoon's falafel eggs? Don't you love that?
Yeah, no, Mamoon's Falafel, that's a good place. That's
Moon.
he makes good falafels.
Ooh.
Oh, that's 100 damage.
That's a biggin.
That is a biggin. That is a bacon.
That's a big and
strips.
tasty.
Yeah.
So we determined your favorite restaurant was which? Katz and Moyers?
Cats and Moyers.
Cats and Moyers.
What's it called? Katz Delicatessen?
I mean, it is a Jewish restaurant, in fairness. So.
Oh yeah.
Why do you have to bring that into it?
Because he said Moyers.
Moyers.
Coming from... Oh, I'm never going to touch
Why are
base
me and Rob
that.
on the
You
same
said
page
last
for all of
episode.
this?
Teammate collusion. It's my philosophy.
I went to the Russian tea room once. That was nice, except a little bit. It's kind of just overpriced, to be honest.
The Russian tea room. That sounds like a...
I think I've heard of that
illicit
actually.
substance.
Yeah, Dennis
it's-
was talking about it.
Yeah, it's a famous.
Oh.
They have the like basically like having a meal there is like $300.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it's not
Okay.
like a place to just go chill. But
Apparently.
it's pretty cool inside. I mean, they have this giant glass elephant like life-size glass
That's
elephant.
a good reason to spend $300 on a meal.
That does sound
Yeah.
pretty dope. I'll be honest.
I mean, it's cool, right? Like it's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
But could you
Ooh,
just
baby!
is there a way you could just go see the glass elephant and not buy anything?
Probably actually.
Oh,
Like
okay.
I don't know. You probably walk. I'm sure they won't like kick you out or anything.
How big is it? A life-size glass elephant?
Yeah, it's like it's
Oh,
like
it's
as big as
huge.
an elephant. It's
Is
very
it
big.
filled
It's
with
as
like?
big as an elephant.
Yeah, pretty much.
Life sized.
Is it filled with vodka and pineapple, and then you suck it out of the snout?
What are you talking about?
That's what? I mean, why else would you have a glass elephant? If not,
Why else would you have a
Why
glass
else?
if not to suck pineapple and vodka out of its snout?
Yeah, it's the same thing as an ice luge.
The snout of the elephant?
I was gonna bring up the
Yeah.
ice luge. I didn't know you knew about that.
Oh,
Is the ice luge a popular thing?
in college? I think it was.
Oh,
right?
okay.
This frat boy here. Hey, we have people over tonight. Let's break out the ice luge.
Come on, that's pretty dope to break out the ice luge. Everybody would love
What
that.
the fuck is an ice luge?
You pour
call me a
vodka
frat
down
boy?
it. It's an ice tunnel that you pour alcohol down.
Oh,
And it like super chills it as it goes down because it like hits all the
Well,
surface area.
I think that's what the armchair scientists in
That's-
college will tell you. It
that's what
does.
they want to tell you it does. Yeah, it's the selling point.
that's
Dan,
interesting.
Dan,
Yeah.
focus on Rob here. We got him.
And I guess it being super cold makes it like smoother. Is that the idea? Oh, big hit.
Dan.
Yeah.
What?
Or
To what?
I fired off a Glock. That was completely useless.
The Glock.
Yeah.
You want to kill someone dead on the streets of Michigan? You're gonna fire your Glock into the air?
You don't know what Dan might do.
oh, that is a lot of damage on that
All right,
one.
That's
you didn't
beats.
move, Rob.
Beats.
No, I didn't. I'd rather get the damage off, to be honest.
Okay, Dan, you shoot at Nick. Okay.
I feel like we're setting this up for a third game, aren't we?
You shoot.
Are you
at
going to be
Nick.
able to take out Big Boy?
There is no question.
You sure?
It's automatic.
Okay.
It's automatic for the people, like REM's fifth album.
Oh God, here we go again.
Also, important to note, Nick, my items suck ass, so
Okay.
that's another reason. Got like Molehill and Tunneler.
Oh yeah, Molehill. What's that do?
Ooh, great shot.
Huh?
Wasted another snipe on me, huh?
Wow, that used to be congenial. Now it's just nasty.
I'm just saying, that's 100
Wasted
damage.
another. This guy's talking about my weapons suck. Yeah, here, I got a Molehill, motherfucker. I got a Glock. I got guppies. I got breaker. Yeah, let me land a dope
All right.
breaker in there. Get 2 kill shots at the
Wish me
same
luck,
time.
Rob. Here goes.
I believe in you.
Oh, don't hit the two-piece. Don't hit the two-piece.
This-
Oh, it's coming!
No!
It's
Hell yeah.
gone.
Complete defeat.
You said you had a little snake there. I like it.
Dan, what's your favorite restaurant?
I was gonna ask Ryan his next.
No, I think it's your turn.
Yeah, let's do Dan's now.
Yeah, I wanna
So
know, Dan.
there's this little Chinese restaurant.
There's this little Caesars near my house.
That irony. There actually is a Little Caesars attached to my office.
my house. Yeah.
And it's a world's gift and a curse. What? I didn't even fire.
teleport. Yeah, well, Dan, you didn't
No, you-
pick anything?
No, he did fire. He just hit the ground and did.
Oh,
Oh my god.
all right. I'm faced with a very odd decision because I can pick a thing I have no idea what it does, or pick the usual. I'm gonna pick the usual.
Absolutely.
Uh,
No.
I could take the
Next turn,
tuna
I'm gonna use the other one.
casserole. I could take the tuna casserole, or I could shoot a nuclear missile at the shot that I have, obviously.
No, D Wade. No. All right.
All right, Dan, finish your story.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Little Caesars attached to the office.
Oh yeah, so it's a gift and a curse because if you don't want pizza, you walk out every day or in the building and you get a waft of pizza that's delicious.
Oh.
So if you don't want it, it makes you want it. If you want it, then you get it.
You know,
And that's how. Then you send banana peppers.
Oh wait, you put banana peppers on
Why
your
is that
pizza?
so far?
What's wrong with it?
No, I just shot a banana.
What's wrong with banana peppers?
On a pizza?
What's the problem with freaking peppers on a pizza, man?
Doesn't seem that weird to
Peppers
me.
are fine on a pizza, but banana peppers?
A banana pepper is not. It doesn't taste like a banana.
No, I know. It tastes sour. It's a sour
It's spicy,
pepper.
yeah. Spicy.
Don't get in the
sour.
hole. Don't get in the hole. Oh. What is that little
It
UFO?
teleports you.
Okay, we don't want that.
All right. I don't know if I'm gonna live one more turn, Dan. So I'm going to.
You
you
can't
got
put that kind of
61
pressure
health.
on me.
Oh.
Oh, it's 60. Yeah, because no one on your team has ever done 61 damage in one turn. Almost every time, or anything like that. Try like.
What is that?
Dan,
What is that?
what in the world?
That was stream. What is that?
Dude, you're facing a mountain though.
Yeah, you're shooting into a mountain.
I went up and over.
You
No,
did
what does
not
that look
go
like?
over.
You're on the freaking. You're in the bus station at the base of Mount Everest and saying you climbed it. You're already on Facebook saying you climbed the mountain.
You got to look at where the turret, like the gun part of your tank, was sitting, and it was just like embedded in the ground.
Damn.
Believe in the dream. It's still
No, the
alive.
dream has died about 4 turns in a row.
Come on. Don't go over. Don't go over. Nick, what is this like for you watching us play?
What do you mean? What is it like? You're playing.
Like when someone sticks their cannon in the side of a mountain and just unleashes on the.
Why don't you
on the
ask me
mountain?
what it's like, Dan?
Because you're the one doing it too.
What are you talking about? I sniped Rob twice, man.
Don't
Took
cry.
his ass out of the game. The teammate shooting a Glock straight up into the air. Watching the bullets rain down.
Come on.
Oh.
What in the world?
I wonder how
is
that's gonna work
happen
out.
here? That's pretty
Wow,
good, actually.
30 damage on 2. Yeah, that's impressive.
All right, we got new stuff now. We pretty much got to kill him this turn. Well, probably next turn, but
Dead weight's good, right? Use that.
it's good for getting your shot lined up.
It's not good for what we're trying to
Well,
do here,
it's-
though, right?
Dude, as long as you're shooting at him, I'm happy, honestly. I've been resigned to our fate for at least 4 or 5 turns now, so.
The strat is usually you use the dead weight and try to get it as close as you normally can and go slightly over, and then you can
Yeah.
adjust it back a couple so that way you dial in for the next shot.
Then if somehow we live, we can snipe. But, well,
So the snipe
be
is the
honest,
dream.
you will probably live. I'm almost certainly dead.
The rock.
Gosh.
So you got a near
armor.
lock there, Dan. I would say that's a 3 or a 4 to get damage on Nick next turn.
And then all you have to do is do 194 damage to Nick before he does 80 to you.
So you're saying there's a chance.
To be fair,
That was not great.
to be fair, we had a chance on this one.
We
We did. We started with a high ground, and we had I think we had a shield like round 1 or something that kind of blocked it. So we did have a chance here.
I shoulder the blame on that one.
I think that's justifiable. I appreciate your the level of responsibility there. I whiffed on a lot of shots once I ended up inside of that pit of despair from whence there is no escape. But
In life, you do things that you regret. Come on, please. 4 damage. Count it out loud.
What is happening?
it's not good when you can count the damage on your fingers. When our HP is out of 300.
Nope.
Oh, he's
man.
going for the style plays, Dan. This is how every underdog story starts, is by the clear statistical favorite having some bravado.
What would one do here? How much time I have?
You got 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's
Straight
the
out
play.
of Compton.
You
Is
have
there a
a
little?
sniper?
Is there a little bullet drag on these?
Yeah, like
will
it drops. You want to go above where they are by more than you would expect. Oh, all right. Well, if you had
I didn't
asked
know what you were
about
talking
the
about.
Glock, yeah, if you had asked about the Glock, then I would have said no.
Oh no!
Now he's. I see with those style points. Okay.
No, I
do we
legit
got
thought I
here?
was lined up. I wasn't.
Oh,
I really did.
All right. I said okay.
I even
you got a
extended the mouse
roller-
pointer onto him like it was a straight line.
Oh my fuck.
Oh no!
Boys.
All right.
It's 180 to 80. There's a chance, Ryan. I need your good vibes. Give me some vibes.
Dude, I'm rooting for you in many ways.
I'm also rooting for Dan, to be honest. Sorry, Nick.
That's okay.
I think Nick's rooting for Dan too.
It's the exciting way for things to go.
That's true.
No, candy corn.
I can't seem to line up a shot now.
Do you think I can get that health, Ryan?
You should try for it.
I think you could roll something into it. That's about it.
The ones on the ground you can't shoot through to get.
Let's see what we got here. How about we give him a little bit of... no, that's not a good idea. Let's go Snaky, Ryan. Snaky.
Dude, I don't know what you have. You just... Snake's pretty good if it cooperates. Yeah, that was solid.
That's decent.
Can't really complain about that.
So, Ryan, what's your favorite restaurant?
Probably McDonald's, yeah.
And you give me shit for saying Outback Steakhouse.
I heard you doing the 50 nugget challenge.
Nah, never doing it.
I heard you were too.
That's what I heard. I talked to your channel or your manager. What's his name?
Chanager.
Edwin?
Chanager, yeah.
Edwin.
Your Chanager, Edwin.
Edwin Chanager. That's his name.
It's Vaughn Raspberry.
Vaughn Raspberry, Tatiana Lee's new husband.
Tatiana. That's a good pull. I had a crush on her back in the day.
Who didn't, man?
Tatiana. She was on Dancing with the Stars or something, wasn't she?
You like Tatiana?
Come on, baby.
Hold
Give me
on.
some of
Vaughn
that.
Raspberry.
Come on, baby.
Oh.
Oh, give me a little side bounce. A little
Oh.
side piece.
Little side piece. That's my new rap name, Little Side Piece.
The side piece is the hole you slamming on the
Oh, really?
DL.
I thought it was
Yeah.
like the tiny gun you carry on your ankle or something.
Nah, dog.
Could it be
It's
both?
I mean, no.
No.
Wait, McDonald's is not an acceptable answer.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. There's a really nice restaurant in Vancouver called Forage. They serve like Canadian cuisine and great local craft beers and wines. And it's in like a unique Western tapas style in the sense that you don't go like, hey, I'll have the burger.
Dan, last shot.
Yeah.
This is it.
You better snipe him.
You gotta kill me on this turn.
It's the only way
Okay.
to still have him survive by 25 HP. And that place is delicious. Little deer, if you know what I mean. But there's another great Vancouver restaurant.
It goes right off the screen.
Oh my god! Earthquake.
What was that?
Earthquake.
Classless earthquake.
BM.
Absolute BM.
Good game.
That's alright. I got a coin, so who cares?
Game. Hey, guys. Well, Nick and Rob, you guys have won collectively this tournament of shame. You're at the podium. The people are waiting to hear from you. What do you guys say about your win? Your tournament win?
Yeah, you know.
It's a difficult one to comment on. We appreciate your patronage, and we're glad you all played with us. And we also acknowledge that the game is intrinsically balanced toward us in our victory.
That's as diplomatic as you can put it without just saying that it's imbalanced. Just embrace the feelings you know to be true.
I will say that, and if you watch the tiebreaker round, I go over this. I don't think that I should have been in the playoffs because a 1v1 is, I think, far more imbalanced than a 2v2.
What about a 2v2 when the two highest levels are on the same team, though?
Well, man, I wouldn't have been for that if you asked.
In fairness, Nick has not lost a game this whole tournament, whereas I went 2-3.
Correct.
But let me veer off the track here a little bit. And even in this finals, we had a chance to win.
We did.
I mean, at least win one of the games. We did. And on top of that, like it's like saying, hey, Nick's Michael Jordan, but it's not because he has an inherent advantage. It's because he's experienced at the game. So it's, I mean, there is some small balance issues, but I appreciate your humbleness. But I think that, you won because you're better than everyone.
No,
that's fair to say.
I agree with that 100%. Nick,
but I also have the most experience too, and so I've been accused of things that I don't like. And look, I believe that most of it is true. The balance issues are real. There is a problem with that, and in terms of doing a tournament of shame, it's not cut and dry how that's going to go. It would have worked out this way most times. This is how it worked out. And I was for any ways that we could mitigate those issues as we went into it. I even went so far as to say this might not be the best game for the Tournament of Shame unless we structure it in certain ways. So I'm not going to come out. I'm not going to gloat. I'm not going to say anything like, I should have won. This is the way it went.
Yeah, but you made a statement that I just need to elaborate on. You said this is what this is what the outcome would be most times. Most meaning 90 out of 100.
I don't know. I don't know what that is. But I take no pleasure. I'm not like I'm putting this over you guys. Like I enjoy having a higher level, and I want to see you suffer. This is just the game. This is just the way the game is.
No, I think it was a good win. I mean, it was clearly that you were the best player, not because of the weapons you had in your holster. That's my opinion. Ryan, would you like to chime in?
There's no easy answer to this.
Exactly. It becomes like a larger issue. In literally every game, the person with more experience has an advantage in skill. At least we're talking about like irrespective of natural talent, at least. So I feel like it's not unique to Shellshock that the person who plays the most has the best.
Right, and it goes further than that, though, because I have more weapons unlocked, and I know what those weapons do, and I have a decent idea of the trajectory of everything. So it's a lot of factors.
My philosophy has never been that Shellshock Live is unplayable due to balance issues, and I do think that even if it had been completely perfectly balanced, Nick and Rob would have had the best chance to win, regardless, just because they have the most practice. I just wish that that was more of the edge that had to be leaned on, as opposed to giving them empirical advantages. But I will say I appreciate that everybody reset levels for this, and I think it made it at least like it put rounds into question occasionally. But like I don't know if there was a single round in Shellshock Live that was an upset. I feel like the games that Rob lost, he lost because he was playing against a team that had Nick on it, and he never got matched up with Nick. So. Did you lose a game that was not to Nick's team?
The last round, the last game I did lose, but yeah, every other loss was against Nick.
Yeah, I mean that's what I went 3-2, I think, or 3-3. All my losses were 2 to Nick and 1 to Rob. Dan's were exactly the same, I think. Like
I beat Rob though.
Yeah, I beat Rob as well, but
so I guess the like in the future tournaments, I guess the best way to do it is for us to play a game that no one's played. But the reality of that is what?
No, it's like I don't think it matters if there's a skill discrepancy, as long as it's not like the thing I have always equated it to is like, what if goofball goals? The more you played, the more players you had. Like it just is It's a double whammy. It's like an exponential difference between the person who's played the least and the person who's played the most.
Yeah. I can't. I don't know what to say. Like, I'm glad that we were able to keep these congenial, happy matches and it wasn't frustrating. I enjoyed the game. I hope you all did as well.
Yeah, it was still fun.
Yeah, I had a good time.
It's a good time. It's not called the Tournament of Shame for no reason. It's a fun, friendly casual tournament.
Well,
of
let's
course,
focus on the reality of the situation, which is we should all just roll that shit downhill and be like, "Oh, Bear and Mathis are fucking trash." Like,
that's basically.
But yeah, no, I'd say, I mean, the general vibe of the tournament is, you know, casual fun and just messing around, with the exception of golf with friends that you muddy the waters, but we're not going to bring that up. Because that's bringing in empirical factors in your word back into.
Oh, is this a problem?
Things. But no, I had a ton of fun. You know?
I didn't realize that being scientific about things was something to be ashamed of.
It's nothing to be ashamed of. I was merely quoting you, much like you quoted
in a funny voice. A quote in a funny voice is a little mocking, isn't it?
No, that's your voice in my head. That's what you sound like.
All right.
No, but it was fun. I had a good time, and you know, thank you guys for continuing to be a part of this, because you guys make the tournament go round. You know, you provide the cheddar to the biscuits.
Yum.
It was a good time.
I look forward to seeing what our next competition might be. I don't know what it's going to be. Maybe you guys out there have ideas. What is it?
No, I just said Ultimate Chicken Horse.
Oh, well, we got to play that. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, I do want to try it. Yeah.
I've been
Thanks for
fighting
watching,
hard
everybody.
You guys are killing my viewer retention right now.
That's right.
I'm just saying, I'm going on the record. I've been fighting for an FPS. That's all. I'm just going to leave that.
I'm in for Quake Live.
I'm not in for Quake Live.
Well, it's because my experience with FPS doesn't stack up with everyone else.
Dan, why don't we play Big Brother? You're about to see what I'm bringing to the table.
All right, well, we want to thank everyone for tuning in to the Tournament of Shame Finals. Be sure to check out the description, as you will find everyone's link and everyone's perspective, which for this tournament will be exactly the same, but you get to hear their voice and maybe a little bit higher audio quality. Guys, any parting words before we sign off?
Congrats.
Bye.
Thank you for watching. We
Thanks,
appreciate
everybody.
you. Papa John appreciates you.
I always
bless.
feel like when I'm doing a video with Nick, it's always like he's just surprised that we survived.
What?
Nick. I don't know. All right, now thank you guys for watching. This is Alpaca Patrol. Peace out.
Bye, everybody.